All right, my ongoing series of independent RPGs featured here on my channel per the Professor Dungeon Master video, which you may or may not have already seen. And if you've seen any of my previous videos in this series, you will have already heard me mention that. You'll also have heard me mention, hey, like, subscribe, it's free, yay! And check out the links below if you feel like supporting me in any way. Today's game is The Age of Shadow, the role-playing game by Christian Richards. This is based on Open Quest by Newt Newport. I may have mentioned this before. I don't know. I was tuned out of the RPG industry for years. I kind of kept a little bit of my eyes on it, but I wasn't really paying attention to a lot of what was happening, especially any of the behind-the-scenes stuff. So I don't understand exactly what went on with Open Quest, with basic role-playing, with Mythras, with all of that stuff. I don't quite get it. Licenses changed hands. There was like an open gaming license, blah, 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 blah. You can look that up if you care. Whatever the case, this game came along at some point. And this is it's sort of like a basic role-playing system, Chaosium's home system. Sort of like a basic role-playing take on Lord of the Rings. That's a real, elevator pitch or trying to sell it to a Hollywood exec, if you want to mix those two things. It's pretty good. I mean, basic role-playing, I think, is a fantastic system. This clearly is inspired by basic role-playing and is meant, I think, largely to explore stories of a similar type of fantasy to Lord of the Rings. There is the sort of dark overlord, and you are questing to stop a dark overlord. That kind of thing. I think it's very cool. It's very inexpensive. I have not brought this to the table, but I think that I was on my way. I asked around, hey, I'm looking for a Lord of the Rings game, and I wasn't sold on the One Ring. So I asked for some suggestions. Somebody brought this up. I picked it up, and I was like, yes, perfect. That's exactly what I want. But now Basic Role-Playing is coming out with they're coming out with a new edition from Chaosium. I'm probably going to grab that. Am I going to go back and use this to run that Lord of the Rings thing? That I still don't have any actual solid plans about getting to a table. I don't know. But I have this. And if you're interested in something like that, it is inexpensive, and I think it's worth picking up. So that's the game for today. Check out the usual stuff. Links below, yada, yada, yada. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.